Welcome back to the Bilbobian Cat Saga, Part 4. As you remember, Bobian Rescue was still bustling with cats and kittens, but they were doing an amazing job finding forever homes for them. Our lovely mama, Juliet, the multicolor gray and white beauty, now had her second litter to raise, a delightful mix of 7 new kittens. We had 3 gray ones, 3 orange tabbies, and 1 stunning chimera calico. Life at the Bilbobian sanctuary was about to get even livelier. These 7 newbies, along with Dottie, the sweet solid gray kitty with the white chest dot from the first litter, made a total of 8 little fluffballs learning the ropes. They quickly mastered the arts of playing, hunting bugs in the yard, finding the best hiding spots, and getting along with all the other resident cats. The whole house became their playground, every nook and cranny explored and claimed. Even Romeo, their dad, was given a special place on the property, with plenty of food and a warm shelter for chilly days. It seemed like in the blink of an eye, these tiny kittens grew, and grew fast. A few months later, the second litter was almost as big as their parents, Juliet and Romeo. They followed in the paw prints of their older siblings, learning all the essential cat skills. Although they spent a bit more time indoors than the first litter, they were still masters of the hunt, foraging for treats, hiding in plain sight, and perfecting their playful pounce attacks. They were a proud, happy little pride of indoor adventurers. Watching them was pure joy. One day, you'd see 2 of them teaming up to stalk a feather toy with the intensity of lions on the savannah. The next, they'd be tangled up in a furry pile, fast asleep in a sunbeam. They had their little escapades too, of course. I remember one afternoon, a couple of them managed to climb the curtains like seasoned mountaineers, surveying their kingdom from above. Another time, one brave little soul decided to investigate the mysterious whirring sound of the vacuum cleaner, batting at it with cautious paws. They were constantly learning, growing, and keeping everyone entertained with their antics. But as with all rescue stories, the goal is to find loving homes. As the kittens blossomed, the time came for them to start their own new chapters. It was a bittersweet process, but seeing them go to wonderful, caring families made it all worthwhile. One by one, the second litter began to leave the sanctuary. 2 of the gray kittens found their perfect match. Then, 2 of the orange tabbies packed their little bags for new adventures. And finally, the beautiful chimera calico, with her unique coat, completely charmed her way into a new forever home. Each goodbye was tough, but filled with hope for their bright futures. Now, the bustling household grew a little quieter. Left at the Bilbobian Institute were 3 remaining youngsters, ready to carry on the legacy. We have Dottie, our original girl, the solid gray with her signature white dot. Then there's Denver, a big, handsome orange and white striped boy who, believe it or not, grew even bigger than his parents. And last but not least, we have Toby, a sleek and skinny gray and white striped boy with a mischievous glint in his eye. So now, a new trio rules the roost at the sanctuary. What adventures await Dottie, Denver, and Toby? And what about Romeo and Juliet, who have now earned a well-deserved retirement? We'll find out what's next for our furry family. Join us for Part 5, as we follow Romeo and Juliet into their golden years. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for the next chapter.